In this video, I ask you to choose an army for Warhammer 40,000 for me. Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. So you'll have seen in a few of my recent videos that Warhammer 40,000 has been leaving me in a little bit of a conundrum. In this video here, you'll see that I thought that it might just ruin my hobby. However, I've decided that I'm going to make a real push for Warhammer 40,000. And I want you guys to choose me an army. So originally I decided to get into Warhammer 40,000 8th edition with Space Wolves. I didn't want to paint them that kind of fan grey colour, I wanted to paint them red, make them my own chapter. However, as you saw in a few of those videos, I was on a little bit of a wobble really, because the new Primaris Marines made me think that actually by the time I finish this army, Primaris Marines will have probably taken over Space Marines. They're certainly releasing a lot of units for them with special kind of troop carriers and things, and I feel like they're being phased out. So that kind of worried me a little bit, and that put the brakes on my Space Wolf army. So what's driving this change is I feel like if I don't dive in now, I'll never dive in, and I feel like I'm missing out on a really good game. Certainly from a YouTube channel point of view, there's loads of YouTube channels that cover Warhammer 40K. There must be something about it that keeps this many people interested. So I do feel like I'm missing out and I want to get involved. On top of that, there is a YouTube weekend where a lot of YouTubers and podcasters and such like are all going to Warhammer World for the weekend. And this is in September. So I'm going along to that. We've got people like Tabletop War James, Emperor's Path, Luke from Luke's APS is coming along, Kablams is going to be there, the guys from Tabletop Banter. Just to name but a few, I'm sure there's loads more as well. Those are just the ones that kind of come to top of mind. I'm going to be taking my Age of Sigmar army, but I also want to take a 1,000-point Warhammer 40k army as well. And we'll either have a small game or we'll have some doubles games. But I want you guys to choose an army for me. So I'm going to give you some kind of context and try and narrow it down. The Warhammer Weekend is in 6 weeks' time, and I'm away on holiday for 1 week of those 6 weeks. So somehow I need to paint 1,000 points in 5 weeks. Now, you know I'm not the fastest painter in the world. That was one of the reasons I had a bit of a kind of worry about it. But I'm going to try using my airbrush on this as well. So that kind of gives you a little bit of background about it. I don't want to paint a horde army because I don't think I'll get it done in 5 or 6 weeks. So I think that might rule out a couple of things like sort of Tyranids or Orcs. I don't really want Space Marines, although I am open to kind of Grey Knights or maybe pure Primaris Marines. Although I feel like there's a lot of those kind of Primaris Marine players around at the minute. Primaris Marines, let's keep in there for the minute. It's got to be something, I think it's got to be a fun army to play, so I don't want something that's just very one-dimensional. I don't know enough about Warhammer 40,000 yet to really decide myself or to understand kind of like this army is particularly kind of shooty or this army is just all kind of close combat and you need to get them across the board as quickly as you can. I don't understand any of that at the minute. And this is where I'm looking for help from you guys. So in the comments down below, tell me which army you think I should choose and tell me why. And whichever one gets the most votes, I don't know what I'm letting myself in for here, I will try and paint up 1,000 points of that between now and the Warhammer World YouTubers meet. So I'll give you a bit more information about that meet as time comes a little bit closer. And once we choose the army, I'll get started with it and we'll do some update videos. You can help me choose some units or whichever choices, and we'll report back after that weekend as well, and I'll let you know how it got on. So just a bit of a quick one today. I'm actually away at an Age of Sigmar tournament tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get a video up tomorrow actually, and that's going to be the first one I've missed for just over 2 weeks now, after 2 weeks of daily videos. But rather than just kind of rush something and throw any old thing up just to keep the daily videos going, I thought we'll take a day off. I'm leaving at like 8:30 tomorrow morning, and I'm not going to get home again at the end of the day till probably about 11:30. So there's no point just trying to throw something together for one day. I'll do something on Sunday, and we'll maybe get something a bit special on Sunday night. Don't forget, down below, leave a comment which army you want me to play for Warhammer 40,000. And I need 1,000 points. So feel free, if you want to go to the trouble of putting a 1,000-point list together, point me in a direction. If you want to do a video response, please do a video response. If you want to join my BlackJack Legacy Facebook group and you want to pop something in there, please do that too. But yeah, I really need your help, guys. So that's it for today's video. Please leave a like, comment if you think this is a good idea. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Click the little bell button as well so that as the new videos come up, we'll see them ones. And I'll see you in Sunday's video. Thanks for watching.